Work hard, play harder.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward, Jalen Johnson. The center, Clint Capella. At guard, DeJounte Murray. At the other guard, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder.
And best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And, of course, the Wizards. They're at the bottom of the conference. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And here is Murray. Capella finds Young. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Hawks basketball.
Five to shoot. Capella trying to free himself up. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. For three, Hunter. Avdia. With the screen for Avdia. And there's Poole on the assist by Avdia.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Johnson with a screen on Poole. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's stolen by Jones.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Kuzma kicks to Jones. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Capella. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Bulls. Johnson outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it back.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. Knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
Capella kicks to Johnson. Here's Murray. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
The pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Knocked away and taken away by Johnson. Young passes to Capella. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young against Jones. Right wing. Avdia dishes to Jones. Pass to Kuzma. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Refusing to be deterred. I love how locked in Kuzma is on offense.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
That one misses for Kuzma. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
The Hawks trailing. Murray, the pass to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Young. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Fires from 18. And again, it's Atlanta.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
At the top of the key, Gafford. Inside. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Murray finds Young. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Now, here's Gafford. This game he had 12. Play on the clock. Here's Jones, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Poole to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Wizards trail by 3. Jones looking for an opening. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Jones against Young. Jones the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Textbook pick and roll right there. Jones is solid at navigating these sets.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Jones. Out to Kuzma. The Wizards working the ball around now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
You know, he's a really good free throw shooter, but Tyus Jones knows he could be a great one.
Jones against Young. Here's Murray. Rebound, Washington.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Poole with the screen for Jones. For Murray. The Wizards with another miss. The Hawks shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Young outside. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Johnson.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here's Gafford. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Johnson against Kuzma. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Passes to Johnson. Now Hunter. Murray with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And Gafford throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. High post Young. Murray outside. Back to Young. Over Jones. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Poole. Last game out, he had 14. Up top, Gafford. The dish to Jones. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzma and Hunter over to help. And good that time. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Washington trailing. And there's the pass to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. to Gafford. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Murray, no good. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Jones kicks to Poole. Passes it to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Johnson. Kuzma passes to Gafford. It's stolen by Capella. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Capella. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Here's Koulibaly. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Bay. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Poole against Murray. Trying to get something going, and Gafford throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wizards trail by 5. Gallinari left side. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Good work defensively by Bay. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shamet the pass to Kuzma. Back to Shamet. Young with the steal. The pass to Okongwu. Over Gallinari, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's Gallinari on top of the key. The three-pointer, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Okongwu with a screen on Kuzma. Bounce pass Young. Gallinari with the steal. Clint Capella has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Here's Young. Gallinari making his last shot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
Shamet finds Gallinari. Gallinari with the screen for Kuzma. Good work defensively by Bay. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Young pass to Okongwu, and he gets the bucket.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
First team foul.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And that one falls for Okongwu. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Here's Young. Gallinari making his last shot. Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Feeds to Kispert. Kuzma kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Kispert. So here's Gallinari, covered by Okongwu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got 11.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Gallinari outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fades back. Okongwu grabs the board.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Defense right on him. Count it.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on it.
Now, here's Shamet. Still scoreless. And stolen by Okongwu. Inside, here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And Jones subbed in for Landry Shamet. And Kuzma slams it in.
Right there, you see the work Kuzma's put into his game. didn't have that move when he first entered the league.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Here's Young. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young against Jones.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Trae Young. This last month he's been positively spectacular. He's around 30 points per clip, 12 assists and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. And so Jones nails both of them. To GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
The Hawks leading by 12. Young pass to Hunter. Young sets a screen for Hunter. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Hunter. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Rebound by the Wizards.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And stolen by Hunter. He kicks it to Capella. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots from the line. Not going to go that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Up top, Gafford. Pass to Koulibaly. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Capella. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich.
Jalen Johnson, DeJounte Murray.
Top of the key, Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Launches a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Third.
I like what Kuzma brings to this offense. He's an excellent jump shooter with size to make plays at the rim.
That free throw missing. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And he nails the 3rd.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Clock at 4. Jones for 3. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They led by as many as 18 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Wizards trail by 12. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Dishes it to Avdia. And Hunter over to help. Now the pass to Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta leading by 9. Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Jones. Here's Young, and it's blocked.
Boy, he won't block a lot of shots. Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Now, Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto over Hunter, and Washington again with the bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Here's Capella. Benny Avdia making his last shot. Here's Murray up on top. From 13, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
There's the feed to Avdia. Passes it to Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Avdia with a screen for Jones. Back to Kuzma. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Capella, and stolen by Kuzma. The pass to Jones. Good work there as it goes. Jones has got 6.
Terrific execution and close. The defense can't give Jones these easy buckets.
And stolen by Kuzma. Knocked loose. Avdia dishes to Jones. Five on the clock. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. No good from outside.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Capella draws the double. Young pass to Murray. Good on the shot. And it's 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pools checked in for Washington. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Avdia kicks to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. Pass to Avdia. Jones with it. He's covered by Murray. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Hunter. 1:19 left to play here in the half. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. Murray for 3. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Here's Poole over Johnson. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Poole.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Third team foul.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And the pass to Capella. Gafford against Capella. Avdia dishes to Jones. Here's Poole. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Back to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Washington Wizards.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Right now for Washington, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Sliding into the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Murray, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Johnson sends the screen for Murray. Shoots over Poole. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Poole with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Poole's got 7.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Gafford, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Tipped away. Kuzma passes to Poole. 4 on the clock. And again, Washington with the triple.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Young taking his time here. Johnson outside. Murray against Poole. It's blocked. Outside, Jones. Gafford against Hunter. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Young pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Murray, good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. They say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay. I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Avdia. Passes to Gafford. The dish to Jones. Back to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Shot on the wing. Poole, no good. The Hawks trail it. Capella kicks to Young. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Murray. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Gafford with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Back to Gafford. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Gafford finds Poole. And here's Avdia. And here is Gafford. He's got 12. Kuzma can't get it to go. Capella against Gafford. Here's Young. He dishes it to Hunter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded close. Gafford passes to Poole. Johnson with the block. Young against Jones. Young outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Against Capella. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. For the screen on Murray. Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Young. It's blocked. And he stays with it. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game. Corey Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Bays checked in for Atlanta. Here's Murray. He's got 15. They now take the lead. 17 points for DeJounte Murray.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Capella dishes to Murray. There's the pass to Bay. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, the pass to Kispert. Wizards passing it around. And Young comes over to help. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Possession to Atlanta.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And for that game against the Thunder, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Chalk up 2 there.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Jones, the pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes it to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the screen on Murray. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Back to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. A 2-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Gafford will go to the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Kongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Young.
At the line for Washington, Daniel Gafford. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hogs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Okongwu with a screen on Jones. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
The Wizards shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Washington calls timeout. Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kyle Kuzma.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Clock at 6.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Hawks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Here's Murray up on top. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Washington trailing. Poole with it. 12 points for him.
2 minutes.
Shot from 12. Atlanta with the rebound.
2 minutes.
They led by as many as 18 points. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For the screen on Murray. Poole finds Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Atlanta is shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Bogdanovich looking around. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Unloads from 13. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Okongwu.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Here's Koulibaly. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Now here's Kispert. No scoring in this one. There's the 3. And Griffin sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Bey throws it down.
Sadiq Bey's athleticism on display. Defense couldn't do nothing about it.
Wizards trail by 5.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And Poole gets it to go.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Bey with the screen for Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Assist goes to
Not just a score, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel. Oh, he made it! He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer. Wow.
your Wizards.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bey along with Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3.
Wow, bogey plan, the enforcer acting just in time to knock it away.
Bey passes to Murray. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. The 3. No good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Dishes it to Kispert. Shamet the pass to Kuzma. To tie it up. And the layup is good. Kuzma's got 21 in the game.
on fire right now. Kuzma getting to his spots and doing whatever he wants.
Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Rebound, Washington. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Shannon. He's covered by Murray. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Feeds it to Gallinari. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here is Young, and it's blocked.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Pass to Shamet. Over Young. Again, the Wizards score. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Washington?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Atlanta calls timeout.
DC family.
Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in for Murray. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 3. 2 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
What a gifted scorer Bogdanovich is. Able to hit jumpers even with the defense all over him.
Now here's Gafford. Out to Kuzma. There's the pick. Pass to Coulibaly. And it's Kispert in the corner. And the baseline jumper, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Bay. The kick out to Young. Passes it to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Fires from way outside. He can't get that one.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Here's Kuzma. Connects in the foul line jumper. Kuzma's got 23.
Have to respect Kyle's mid-range game. When you don't, he'll hurt you with this shot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal
And that's
foul.
right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
One shot.
Okongwu, no good on the free throw. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Hunter against Kuzma. For the three. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hunter. Young, a screen on Kuzma. Hunter with it. Now Avdia defending. They get it again. Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The pass to Young. Okongwu dishes to Young. Hunter on the wing, outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young, and the rejection by Gafford.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
For the screen on Young. Jones kicks to Gafford. Takes it off the glass.
Tyus Jones doing a great job of breaking down the defense in the pick and roll, taking what they gave him.
This is it to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's Washington now. Outside, Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. There's Bay. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Sadiq's energy level is impressive. Good at getting himself to the charity stripe.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Kuzma. It's over Bay. Hunter grabs the miss. Young outside. Hunter sets a screen for Young. Kicks to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Bay. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Poole. Back to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Plays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Hunter with a screen on Jones. It's Young on the wing, defended by Jones. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
And so here's Atlanta. 4 on the shot clock. Young from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wizards trail by 3. Now the pass to Gafford. Now here's Jones, defended by Young. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Gafford is screen on Young. Jones the pass to Gafford. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Young against Jones. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, here's Kuzma. Johnson with the block. Murray left side. Pass to Young. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Young against Kuzma. For this screen on Young. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Over in the corner of Dia. Good on the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Atlanta leading by 3. Hunter with the screen on Jones. Young against Jones. Releases. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is a part of Murray's game that he has really improved upon, and he's going to have to be elite from the line.
Now, here's Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And there it is for him. Gafford's got 23.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Kuzma against Johnson. Now here's Kuzma. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
The pure shooting ability of Jones, allowing him to make short work of the mid-range.
And Young takes to Capella. Pass to Murray. Young outside. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 2. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Young against Jones. Johnson with a screen on Jones. Here's Young, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Shooting 1.
hits the clutch free throw.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
For the screen on Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Daniel Gaffer.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time.
How about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And here's Young. Over Jones. Got it!
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Onyeka Okongwu.